singing, hey mama, don't stress your mind. We coming home tonight. Hey,
hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys this simple yellow glittery makeup look. So the first thing I do is moisturize my lips, and I'm going to be taking this Cocoa Palmer's chapstick. Then moving on to my eyes, I'm going to take LA Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain as a base. Then blending it out with my beauty blender. Now setting her with some Rimmel London Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Now actually starting with the eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette and taking that yellow shade along my crease and buffing it in with a fluffy brush. Now making sure the yellow is nice and blended with this smaller fluffy brush, and making sure the yellow is a strong yellow for a base. Next, I'm using my 35F palette by Morphe and taking that light brown shade on my inner corner and my outer corner of my eye and along the crease, and blending it out with this fluffy Next, taking the Take Me Back to Brazil Brazil palette and picking up some of that yellow darker shade and applying that on the crease to blend out the brown and the yellow together. After my eyeshadow is blended, I'm going to be taking my LA Pro concealer and my angled brush and applying that in the center of my eye and setting it with my Stay Matte Rimmel London Pressed Powder using my Real Techniques contour brush. Now going back to the 35F Morphe palette and taking that dark shade and applying that on the outer corner of my eye and inner corner of my eye with this small blending brush. To give my makeup look a little bit of life, I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild glitter single in the shade Brass and applying this on my concealer with my finger, and it's going to act like a glue for my loose glitter. Then going in with my She Gold loose glitter and applying this with a brush. After applying my glitter, I'm going to try and remove any glitter fallout, and moving on to concealer, I'm taking my Kat Von D concealer in the shade M23 Cool and placing it underneath my eyes because my dark circles need to be hidden, my forehead, my chin, and the bridge of my nose. On top of that, I take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Porcelain. And taking my beauty blender to blend out all the concealer. To set everything in place, I'm going to be taking my Air Spun loose powder and applying this with my contour brush by Real Techniques. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking my Butter Bronzer and my contour brush and placing my bronzer on my cheekbones, my forehead, the sides of my nose, my lip, and my jawline. And for contour, I'm going to be taking this L'Oreal True Match Pressed Powder, which works amazing for contour. And by the way, please ignore my hairs. I know my flyaways are very, very bad. I can't control them. Taking my Air Spun and the flat side of my beauty blender to cut out my contour. Now going back to the eyes, I'm going to be taking that dark yellow shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and blending it out on my lower lash. And in between, I took a long break Then I go ahead and do the other eye. Next, I go ahead and take that dark brown shade from the Morphe palette and blending the yellow out with it. Next, I am taking my big Wet n Wild fluffy brush and dusting off the loose powder that's on my face. Next, I am taking my Tarte liquid eyeliner pencil and lining out the top of my eyes. And curling my eyelashes and applying mascara and using the Sephora lashes in the style Amour. And applying mascara to my bottom lower lashes. And topping my top lashes with mascara to blend in my real lashes with the fake lashes. Quickly moving on to highlight, I'm going to be taking this a yellow highlight in the inner corner of my eye. Now moving on to my face highlight, I'm going to be taking this bottom highlight and I'm going to be placing this on the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my brow bone, and my cheeks. To set my makeup in place, I'm going to be taking my Mara Badescu Rose Water Setting Spray. And for my lips, I went ahead and lip lined my lips with the NYX lip liner in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. And applied on top my lip gloss. And last and final step, I'm going to be taking my MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray. And we are done.